Today, a friend of mine named Aziz asked me, "Hey Muhannad, what have you been doing lately?" And I told him that my teachers have been giving us so many homeworks, and now I'm free because I have been working on them, and I have just finished. Well, hello and welcome to this English lesson where I'm going to help you learn the English verb conjugation that we call the present perfect progressive. This is a verb conjugation that we use when we want to talk about something that started in the past and is still happening now, or something that started in the past and is connected to something that is still happening now. For example, I could say, I have been studying for over 3 hours, or I could say, I have been teaching for over 20 years. So it is a tense that we use to talk about something that started in the past and it is still continuing now. So how can we use this verb tense? To use the present perfect progressive, we will have our subject first. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Then we will add have been or has been. So we will have I have been, you have been, he has been, she has been, it has been, we have been, they have been. After that, we will have our verb inserted in the ing form. So let's take for example the verb work. We will have our structure like this. I have been working, you have been working, he has been working, she has been working, it has been working, we have been working, and they have been working. Oh, I just want to mention, present perfect continuous is the same thing as present perfect progressive. They are the same tense, but some people call it continuous and some people call it progressive. So yeah, they are the same thing. So let's continue. We use the present perfect continuous in four main situations. Starting with the first one, we use it to describe present past activities. We use the present perfect continuous to talk about a finished activity in the recent past. Using the present perfect continuous focuses on the activity. We don't give a specific time, even though the activity is finished. We can see the results in the present. For example, I can say, I have just been cleaning the car. The car is wet and clean. It's been snowing. The ground is covered in snow. Or you can see your friend coming out of the mall. You can ask him, "What have you been buying?" So moving to the next use. We use the present perfect continuous to describe repeated continuing events. We use the present perfect continuous to talk about repeated activities which started at a particular time in the past and are still continuing up until now. For example, I could say, I have been going to Spain on holiday every year since 1987. Or I can say, I haven't been eating much lunch lately. I have been going to the gym at lunch times. She's been playing tennis on and off for 3 years. We also use it to describe one continuing event. We use the present perfect continuous for a single activity that began at a point in the past and is still continuing. For example, "I have been reading your book. It's great." That means he is still reading it. We can also use the present perfect continuous to talk about a current situation that started in the past. We even use it to ask or answer the question, how long? We can use it with for plus a period of time or since a point in time. For example, I have been working here for 8 years. And for example, how long has he been playing basketball? And the answer would be since he was 12 years old. And we also have when not to use it. So we won't use the present perfect continuous to explain non-continuous verb. For example, we can't say he has been being angry lately. No, this is wrong. And we can say he has been angry lately, and that's the correct.